Hello, this is Adrian from cabagomez.com. Today I'm going to show you how to integrate IronSource Mediation to an export of 3.12 of Buildbox for iOS. So the first thing I did in Buildbox, other than selecting banner ads and in some places selecting interstitial like in Game Over, is that I went into settings up here, project setting, then SDK, and I added the custom ad network. I then exported it to iOS, and this is the project. So once the project was exported, I modified these two files, custom ad integrator.h and custom.adintegrator.mm. And in the middle of these two files will be zipped up and put in the discussion in the forums for Buildbox. And I'll put a link to that discussion. In Custom Ad Integrator, if you go into the middle of the file, I think, not really the middle, like line 161, you'll see these lines here that you're going to have to modify, or one of them you have to modify, then the other three are sort of optional. One is the banner top. You can make this yes or no, and all it does is changes the position of the banner. Here you're going to have to type in your app key for IronSource, and these two are for debugging. The first one you put yes and it spits out a whole bunch of things about the adapters, and this one you could uncomment it out and it shows whether or not the adapters have been integrated. So these two files you're going to have to copy and paste into your project once you export it. The next thing you need to do is you're going to have to import the Add Colony library, and it's here, IronSource iOS. It's under step 1, and you can download it from this link. Once it's downloaded, you can unzip it, drag it into your framework here, and remember a box is going to come up and you'll click on yes before clicking the OK button. And then the adapters, in this project I only bothered with the Add Colony adapter just because it was on the top here. And you could download the adapters and the SDK individually. The same thing, unzip them and then copy them to framework. When the box pops up, make sure you check off the copy to copy if necessary. And then you're going to go into player and build phase and make sure that the frameworks are in here, and if not, you could just drag them from where you dropped them before and drag them over here. So you see here I have the adapter and the framework and the IronSource framework, and these were added by Buildbox, so these are not related. So I built this before. I don't have the keys anymore, but that's really all you have to do. I can show you what they look like to make sure that they work, and I could do that with Device and Simulator, and I'm just going to launch the app on my phone and take a picture, launch the ad, and I took a screenshot. Right now the banner that I have on the top of the game is not Add Colony, so I want to see if I could anyway, I'm going to take another screenshot of another, and that's okay. The top ad, I think it's an IronSource iron. I'm going to take it, and so you can look at the pictures here, and you see it's Add Colony. That was the first ad that I tried, and this is another one, Add Colony. Of course, you have to go to Add Colony and add your keys, but the instructions for that are in the the IronSource page. Hopefully this was useful for somebody, and be safe and have a great day.